Good morning. Welcome to Thursday. How are we doing, guys? Morning, Bazza. On the tee at 11:16, wet and windy, much like yourself. I didn't like to say Bazza, but if the cap fits, wear it. So, it's 10:30. I'm not late today as well. Winner. Got my cup of coffee. Decaf. I tend to have full fat coffees the first thing in the morning just to kind of give you a little bit of a perk and then try and stay on the decaf rest of the day. I'm still drinking about 15 cups of coffee a day, but it's nice. I like it. I likey. Good morning, Wayne. How the devil are we? So what's day? It's Thursday today. It's not too bad outside. It's not very windy and not very rainy here. We've got a dry day today. Perfect for golfing today. And of course, I'm not golfing. I did actually think, should I book the afternoon off and go and sneaking around the golf? And then I thought, I can't do that because my golf clubs are in Neil's car. So I can't go and play golf today because I haven't got golf clubs. So that was a rookie mistake, wasn't it? Don't ever leave your golf clubs in somebody else's car. What else is on today? Not a lot on today, to be fair. It's going to be quite a quiet day today, I think. I'm finally up to date with all my work. I've had a few days, but we're finally up to date. We've got everything under control, which is good. I've been updating my calendar, trusty calendar. So we've got the next time I can get an evening golf lesson in is June, 8th of June. And we've got an on-course lesson, 6 till 8 o'clock. And then another lesson the following week. So I've been sorting out my calendar today just to try and get a bit of organised. I feel like I'm a bit all over the place at the minute. I don't know where I'm coming or going. So I thought, let's sort out the calendar. Let's get things on the calendar that are happening rather than on my head. Because if they're in my head, I forget. So you're on your way to the club just now. Excellent, Bazza. Don't forget your waterproofs. Yellow Paul, how the devil are we? I'm not seeing you for a while. Where you been hiding? And more importantly, how's that little sunny bear of yours? That ball of fluff. Morning, Peter. How are we doing? Are you golfing at 1? See, I could have come out and played with you guys, and I can't because Neil's got my golf clubs. Well, never mind. It is what it is. They're right. Teeth falling out. Yeah, Luna's are as well. I found one on the floor yesterday. She's got all of her front teeth now. The sharp ones are starting to get wobbly now, and she lost a couple at the back. We found one last week, and then yesterday she was chewing a bit of rope down here, and I looked down, and she got there was a tooth on the floor. So yeah, hers are falling out as well, left, right, and centre. I sort of think she's starting to kind of not come into season fully, but I think she might be starting because he's sniffing around her a lot, but it doesn't matter because he's going to get the chop next Monday anyway. But she's been extra whiny this last few days as well, and apparently when they're in season they can be really whiny, and she's been really, really whiny last couple of days. So, and she's just a bit snappy. She's been extra snappy with Sevi. So I think she's got a bit of PMT, bless her. She's asleep now though. Oh, poor doggies. So I've given her some teething gel just in case it is a tease that are playing her up. But I think she's got some lady problems. Poor little bless. Poor little mind. Use yours. Oh, I wish I could, Paul. I can't use steel shafts. You know them the Kirkland wedges that we got, and they've got steel shafts. Well, I think chances are I'm going to be getting rid of mine because I can't. They just feel way too clunky for me. So pretty soon there's going to be some Kirkland wedges going up for sale. They've been re-gripped to a lot. They've still got align grips on them. Anyone wants them, let me know. There's a 52, a 56, and a 60 degree, I think. And I just need to sort them out. I don't think I'm going to use them. They just feel way too clunky to me. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. See what happens after fitting on Sunday, more importantly. Yeah, she's a little bit gummy at the back, Peter. Bless her. Poor little mite. Morning, Lisa. How are we doing? So it's a bit of a quiet day today, I think. We've got what's happening on the building front. So he's been up on the roof today and they've finished the roof tiles off on that side. He's aware that he's got one cracked roof tile he needs to fix, but he can't do it. He needs to get the lads to do it at the weekend when they come. They need to move four other tiles around it or something, and he's not strong enough to do it. So he's done the rest of the tiles on that side anyway. The building inspector's been this morning and checked out the insulation for the flooring, so it's all been taped up, and they've got some deliveries today, some stone, something else coming today, which is out there now. So they're going to get the floor done out. They're going to get that concreted today and tomorrow. What else are they doing? I think they're coming on Saturday to do something as well. I can't remember what. I don't know. But anyway, by Monday, the floor out there will have gone off. The concrete will have gone off. So they're going to move whatever's in the garage into that extension bit. And then next Monday, it's all systems go in the garage to get it floored, get the windows in and get the brick done at the front, get the boarding done, all ready for a week on Saturday for the guy to come and do the plastering. So the plan next week is to get that sorted. The guy's apparently coming on Monday to sort out the first fixings in the extension and do this door. So there's a few little bits and bobs banding around that are getting done. But they're geared up to be working all weekend on the 15th and the 16th, getting this back wall and everything out, and getting the steels up and whatever they need to do. So that is where we're at with the build. So that weekend, we are going away. I am not being here for any of this. Not a chance. So we may or may not be on this weekend, depending on if we actually come home on the Saturday night. But we may stop out on the Saturday night somewhere because we're playing at Heaton Park on Sunday. So we may go and play golf on Saturday somewhere, go and get some digs Saturday night, and then stop it and go and play Heaton Park Sunday at Manchester. Dogs are going to my mum's, so they're out the way for the weekend. So there's a lot going on. I've pushed back the delivery of the kitchen appliances. They were due to come next Wednesday. So they've been pushed back now to 3 weeks' time rather than a week's time. So everything will be done by them. I've got somewhere to put it all. And I've got to ring Howden's up today to get the kitchen delivered on the Tuesday, the 1st of June. Because everything else will be done by then. Oh, and the bifold doors are being installed on the 28th of May. Which sounds ages ago. When you think 28th of May, God, it's like forever away. That it's not. It's 3 weeks tomorrow. So the back bifolds are being fitted 3 weeks tomorrow. Therefore, everything else needs to be done by 3 weeks tomorrow. So the shizzle is getting really, really, really real now. Yeah. So things are happening. It's been a bit of a slow because it's bank holiday week this week. It's been a bit of a slow burner this week. So they had an early day yesterday. I didn't film it yesterday because there wasn't a great deal to film. But is it rubbish feed, Ken? I did speak to Sky yesterday afternoon. I got onto them yesterday afternoon and they finally rang me back. So they're going to try disarming Sky Shield and see if that does anything. Because apparently sometimes when you're streaming and like Teams and stuff, it doesn't like. Sky Shield doesn't like it because I think it's a load of crap. And I've got to turn the router off and leave it off for half an hour, which I meant to do last night overnight and I forgot. So I'll try and do that tonight. If it doesn't work, then early next week they get another phone call and they're getting arse kicked, basically. Good morning, GMAC. How was the golf last night? So you got back out on the course. I hope you took it easy. I don't know. Didn't you? No, I didn't film because I'm pumped too. I didn't film, Ken, because all they've done is finish digging the trench and move some bricks and stuff around. They didn't do a great deal yesterday because it's not work. They couldn't do a lot outside because it's building inspector, and so it's like there's no point in starting to mix concrete until they're ready to do all of it. So it was a bit of a lapsy daisy day yesterday, shall we call it? So, but yes, I am pumped, Kent. In answer to your question, isn't it better Zoom on YouTube? I don't know. It could be. I could set a Zoom coffee morning up on YouTube. I can certainly try it, Paul, because it doesn't mess around on Saturday nights, does it? So I don't know if it's just during the week it does it, or if it's YouTube that does it. I don't know. I don't know which. I mean, it's certainly worth a try. Given that tomorrow, guys, is episode 200 of the Coffee Morning, I could do a go live, couldn't I? Could be the way forward. We'll see. I'll see what we're doing tomorrow. I don't quite know how we're going to celebrate being on 200 coffee mornings, but we'll see. Where are we? Decent to overgrowth for 9 and the back's feeling good. As long as the back's feeling all right, Graham, but just don't push it too far. Take it bit by bit. Getting ready for hospital next Friday for an angiogram. Ooh, that sounds exciting. That's where they measure your heart, isn't it, Peter? The angiogram, is it? It might do, Paul. Yeah, it might have some that stabilizes the stream. I don't know. Unless it's just not as busy on a Saturday night because less people are working. Who knows? But it must be the internet, because Kate said that when she's here, the internet drops out on her laptop as well. So it must be the internet. Yeah, it's bonkers, isn't it, Paul? 200 episodes of the Coffee Morning. Oh my God. Who would have thought, on day one it would still be here 200 days later? I should have done some baking and have some celebratory cake. I can go and buy some tonight, can't I? Who thinks we should eat cake tomorrow? Or donuts? Create some donuts. No. So they examine your heart. Yeah, I thought it was something to do with your heart. Oh, they put a stents in if required and date it. All right, okay. Yeah. 200 shots, Paul. I would be dead. I'd probably be dead after 10 shots. And mine 200. YouTube. I love a bit of YouTube. Well, I've not seen anything of Maddie and Stuart lately, have we? They've been a bit quiet. Have they been on YouTube? So what does my day hold today? It holds work. Work. And sorry. Who's listening? Because the garage door open and there's obviously a doorway from the kitchen to the garage, I can hear what they're talking about. Did you see that again? Something just flew up. I've got a spoon with me. My little spooks are here with me again today, guys. Yeah, have a good round, Bazza. Good luck. I think you're going to need it. Good morning, Bryn. How are you? Long time no see. How are you doing? It's the same old here. Same old. But we are hitting 200 tomorrow. It's like a birthday. Should have a birthday party, shouldn't we? 200 birthday party. See if I can eat 200 Kit Kats. Could that work? See if I eat 200 Kit Kats without throwing up. That would be a challenge. Even by my standards, that's a challenge. Yeah. Oh, have you got a stent, Lisa? Oh, right, okay. Sounds weird. I know it's probably a stupid question, but can you feel anything in there? Does it feel? Can you feel anything? I'm guessing you can't, but I suppose like if you have like a new hip or something, a new joint, you probably don't really feel that, do you? Oh dear, I don't know. I haven't got one, so I don't know. You're like bionic. Lisa's a bionic woman now. We've just discovered that. You're off out for a round tomorrow. Where are you playing, Bryn, tomorrow? It's all hail Neil. Do you know what, Peter? All hail Neil always keeps an eye on me. Because every now and again, on the doggy cam up there, he'll start talking through it. It's like Big Brother's watching me all the time. You can watch it all happen on the screen. Oh, can you, Peter? I'd find that fascinating. In fact, no, I'm not going to say that. No, that's a bit gross. Leave it. Old Padsworth, North Wales, your home club. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we need to try and come out and cross and play around the golf, don't we? We need to try and sort this travel plan out this year. Where we're going. But it's only 4 weeks until we're going to play in Carlisle. Play the 4 courses up there with Bazza and somebody else and Lee and Peter. Peter, playing with Peter as well. Or did Peter, did you not know about that? Have I just bought the surprise? Sorry, Peter. But yeah, we're coming to play with you at Eaton Park. I don't know if Lee were keeping it a secret from you, but hey, cat's out of the bag now. Whoops. I can't keep secrets. I can't even hold my own chuffing water. Unbelievable. Yeah, we'll have to sort some out. You're up in Scotland. Whereabouts in Scotland are you going then, Bryn? Is the fire a feature? It is. Just the box. Look how small it is. Yeah, the box is just going to live there until it gets fitted in about 4 weeks. I've got nowhere to put anything. Everywhere just getting stacked up with boxes and boxes and boxes. I've got nowhere to put anything anymore. I know, Lisa, I'm shocking, aren't I? don't tell me secrets, guys, because I can't keep them. I'm not bad. I'm okay with other people's secrets, just not my own. Which is not a bad idea. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Oh, you can't feel it. Oh, okay. I just want, you do wonder when they put things in your body, if you can feel things there, and it's interesting. Unless you've got something in your body, you don't know if you can feel it or not. I'm full of random questions, me. Some things might be obvious, but if you don't know, you don't know. It is somewhere to put the flower vase, Peter. In fact, I've got some flowers up there. I don't know if you can see there, on the side of the TV. Neil came home from Tesco's the other night with two bunches of roses for me. And now he hadn't done anything wrong either. He says, I've bought you these just because. I was like, oh, bless him. Yeah, little sweetie. So you're going to Lochern Head. So not far from Stirling. Oh, right, okay. I know where Stirling is on the map. There's a few. I think doesn't Ian Ray lives at Stirling, I think, doesn't he? Or in the Stirling area, I believe. So how long are you going up there for, Bren? Is it a golfing holiday you're going up there for? I do hope so. We do like a nice golfing holiday. Can't wait for hours. Cannot wait for hours. Anyway, more news. I'll say news, updates. We had our golf lesson last night. And what I'd started, because I've been hitting the ground again. As soon as I hit 2 shots, he says, right, I know what you're doing, stop there. He says, normally we warm up until I get into the lesson. He says, but I can see what you're doing there, stop. I was like, okay, what am I doing? Everything was fine, but I'm going too steep on my backswing rather than I'm not rotating enough and getting round. I'm going too far up. So within about 2 or 3 shots, I've gone back to going right back there again and doing that rather than being right up there. So that sorted that out, no problem. So within 20 minutes, I was back on track, hitting shot after shot after shot. Straight, lovely, nice, super. And then we went out to the bunker because I said, look, bunkers, no. So I told him what I'd been doing. I showed him what I'd been doing. I told him what I thought I was trying to achieve in what I was doing. And he said, so essentially, what I think I've said before, what I've been trying to do, and this is what Kent's his video says as well. Aim the club at the target and open it up, and aim your feet that way. and then sort of hit across your body. Now, the problem with doing that with me is it's by doing that swing, it's going against the grain of what I'm trying to stop doing in my lessons with normal clubs. So he says, I don't want you to do that method because you're doing what we're trying to teach you not to do on the course, if that makes any sense at all. So he showed me how to get out of a bunker like that. Every shot, I'm out of the bunker like that. Done. Boom. Have it. I was like, I'm fixed. I'm genuinely fixed. So, yeah. I mean, I've got to try and remember it, but don't get me wrong. So he said, instead of opening your club, you keep your club. He said there's a few different methods of how to get out of a club. So he says what I've got to do is I've got to keep the club as a normal, not open it up, just keep it normal, but pull it down because that opens the club up. And then get quite low with the weight on the right side again, but aim my feet at the target the same as the club. Bring it down. Instead of doing a full swing, it's like a very short and snappy swing. But as I'm coming through, drive it through with my left knee. It's really difficult to try and explain, but how I did it, I was out like that. I was like, there is a God. I have been fixed. So bunker shots don't scare me anymore because my coach has fixed me. So I think I've missed a few things here. Yeah, Peter, yes, he is getting soft. Don't tell Kent. I won't tell Kent. In fact, don't say that, Peter, because Kent will take it a whole different way. Amazing area. Yes, you may get. I hope you do get a few rounds in, Bryn, because it'd be rude to go all that way. Nice courses and not play golf. Oh, you've got one tonight, Peter. Good luck. I hope it goes well for you. Good morning, Wendy. How are you? I hope the chat with Paul went well. It did. It did go very well, actually. Obviously, there's a stupid grin on my face as it all, isn't it? But I can't say too much. Well, I could, but I'm not gonna. But yes, it went very well. I'll talk to you about it, but I don't want to make things public just yet. And everyone is now going, "Ooh, what's going on?" Wait and see. So I'm eating now a chuppa lolly because who doesn't love a chuppa lolly? So it wasn't really not turning my hip, Bryn. It was more I was bringing my arms up too steep rather than taking them around the back. And I used to do that all the time. I used to do that and cast over. I wasn't casting over, but by doing that, I was struggling to bring my arms right down. As soon as I went back to where I'm supposed to be, it helped bringing the arms down. And the next thing that I've been working on is when I do that, not doing that, and then power through the ball. I've got to make sure I power through the ball like that, not like that. So I'm still a work in progress, but miles better. If I can just do it on the course, my handicap's going to go, which is what we want. Good morning, Tina. How are we? There's going to be a lot of golf nutters away days. They're not golf nutters, Kent. They're my away days. The princess away days. So mean. Very fuzzy today. Standard Tina. I have been onto the internet company and they're trying a few things to fix it. I don't think they're going to fix it. I think I'm going to end up leaving and going somewhere else. But hey ho. Look at TaylorMade YouTube. I don't need to watch it now, Graham. I'm fixed. My man has fixed me. And the thing is, I don't think I want to be looking at any other techniques because it might start fuzzying things. I think my problem is sometimes when I used to just start doing something one way and it was working, I'd still be looking at other techniques and then I'd change it and then it'd be just a mishmash of everything and it'd all go wrong. So I think all the while I've got what Danny's told me to do and it works, honestly, like a charm. Everything was popping out that bunker. It was brilliant. I'm like, it's amazing. Totally amazing. So I think all the while I can carry on doing that. I just got to try and remember and drill it in and keep on doing it till it sticks. I think that's what I need to stick at. But apparently it's did he say it's what Sevi used to do? I think it's what Sevi used to do. Because Sevi gave Tiger a lesson in bunkers. They told me the story last night. Lesson 8 bunkering, you fit the ball line on 16th feature. Take 2 inches before and this is the problem with me, Bryn, is that's probably the only bit I do need to work on when practicing the bunkers is I need to make sure I'm hitting 2 inches behind the ball, not 6, and not the actual ball. But it's work in progress. Everything's a work in progress. I can't do it once and expect to be a pro at it. In my head, I am. In reality, not. But I've been given a technique now. I'm going to go to the range and I'm going to practice it and practice it and practice it. And I need to keep on practicing it as well. Because if I don't keep practicing it, when I do go into a bunker, I'll forget again. So you showed a friend that and you started killing it. Exactly, Jeff, exactly. That's exactly what I started doing. Good morning, Ian. How are you? From a very wet central belt. You can keep the rain for yourself. I don't want it. Yeah, I mean, that method, Ken, that's what I was telling Danny, that's what I was sort of trying to achieve. And he said, and it does work for a lot of people. He says, but with my particular swing, with what we're trying to stop doing, he said it won't work, and which is why it's not working. Because it's like I'm going against, I've been trying to teach myself to not do certain things, but I've got to do them I'm trying to do them in the bunker. And it's kind of like, he said it's making you, it's confusing you, which it is, because my brain's just going, but it's giving me a completely different technique to do. And it's working. You got up to the board to play golf. Excellent, Tina. Excellent. How many rounds are you playing up there then, Tina? Are you just going up there for the day, or are you going up there for a little holiday, or? I think it's what Sevi did anyway, Graham. He told me the story about when Sevi taught Tiger to get out of the bunker. So I think that's why he told me, because it was that method, I'm assuming. Just keep that's my intention, Peter, keeping out the bunkers. Yeah, definitely post some pictures, Tina. Definitely. Yeah, everything is work in progress, 100%. I mean, even when you get to a certain level, you're still a work in progress, aren't you? Even the pros are work in progress because they've still got to work at it, aren't they? It doesn't come naturally with no practice to anyone. It'd be nice if it did. So Ian plays the square system in bunkers. I think, is that what it's called, the square system, is it? Well, it works for me. Absolutely works for me. No problem. You watch, I'll go in a bunker and I'll not be able to get out again. Come on, Neil. Bring on this bunker challenge again. I'll have you next time. Bunkers don't scare me. I even tried one that was fairly close to the lip. And I said to him, don't I need to then open the face at this point? He says, no. He says, you just pull the, make sure you pull the handle out of the club towards you. To get, and that'll open the face up for you. So the more you open the face up, the more it's going to pop up and down. He said, and if you want to get a bit further distance, just don't lay it down so much. So happy days. And Neil had his lesson last night, and he played very well as well. Oh, he's here. You're having a lesson on re-gripping clubs tonight, apparently. So pros practice for 8 hours a day. I wish I could practice 8 hours a day. Tiger paid Phil for bunker lessons. Oh, did he really? You got up and down in 2. Excellent, G-Mac. Excellent. You're absolutely right, Lisa. Golf is mental, and I'm with you. I too am mental. At some point, it's got to click. It's a stupid game. Why do we play it? Square system. I see. Our leader. Oh, shut up, Ken. Get back to work, Neil. Hey, Neil. Kate's coming down to say hello now.
What's that?
We're on coffee morning. Oh, Neil's on a conference call and he's also on here. It's on a conference call.
Oh, that's
He's busy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Got some anti-cut gloves. Triggs Neil as well.
All right.
Trigger. That's his drunken alter ego.
Oh, right. Okay.
Another friend of ours is his alter ego. It's called Paul. His alter ego is Rodney when he's drunk. And Neil's Trigger.
Same broom.
Huh?
Trigger. Broom.
And his broom.
I've had this broom for 23 years.
Oh, yeah.
17 eggs and 14 handles. That broom. I'm eating a bun.
Do it.
Oh.
What are anti-cut gloves anyway, Kent? I think I need to get some more new gloves. Saying that, I do need to get some new gloves. I threw a couple away the other day. I think I've only got one or two gloves left. We need new gloves.
Got a broom?
No, I'm alright. I need to stop drinking so much coffee.
I'm going to have a green flu now. You
Well, I think I've had about 8. So you don't cut yourself. Oh, I thought there was a special type of golf glove. Kate. Better not knock on the wall, it'll set the dogs off. I'll tell her when she comes back in, Kent. Yeah, they're not easy to come by at all, Tina. They're definitely an internet order because not very many places. And the places that do stock ladies' gloves don't stock very many sizes. Kent says good morning.
Morning, where's my curry?
Bring a doggy bag home.
Yeah.
Your car, by the way, is on the, you know where the flats are.
Oh yeah, I don't care where that is. I want to know where my mouse is. Where's the Amazon package?
Kate's, Lisa says good hello, Kate, to Kate as well.
Piss Kate.
No, Lisa said hello, Kate. Hi,
Oh,
Kate.
right, I thought you said hello, Piss Kate.
Hello, Piss Kate. Morning, Jeff. How we doing? So Neil can be a cut above the rest. Very good, Peter. Very good. Hate when Joe smooths trash talk the pros and go out and try it. Exactly. Kent said he'd ask your hair.
Oh, thanks.
She had it cut this weekend.
Going for the Kate Fleming.
I wish I could have my hair like that. So easy.
Me likes as well.
I just look like fucking Annie.
I need to buy some product. Sorry, I've just hijacked. Cool.
You need to buy some products.
I need to buy some texturing product.
Okay.
Not mousse. Mousse.
What, wax? What, like wax?
No, like something I put in before I dry it. Preferably. I think you can get some which you put in when it's wet and when it's dry.
You want like a cream stuff, don't you?
No, it's got some powder which you like put on. You're meant to put it on when it's dry, but I did do it when it's wet, and that's quite good. And it's like it doesn't look like it's going to do anything. As soon as she puts it on your hand, it's like, ugh. But yeah, I need to get something because there's no point spending all that money on a haircut if you're not going to do it, Kate.
Exactly.
As I was told last night.
Oh really? Who by?
Well, let's just look at the top of my head. Am I going bald there?
I've got a thumbprint there.
Massive. That's not a thumbprint. That's a chuffing handprint.
Wow.
There's a woman who wears a hat as soon as she's had it cut. Anyway.
Oh dear. Anyway, good deals for men online, but not for exactly, Tina. Get on YouTube, eBay. eBay's probably the best place to look, Tina. Pitch and puts on a break. Excellent. Raul Perez is 4:03 in America. Why are you not asleep? I would be asleep if it was 4:03. Well, I might be asleep. I'll either be asleep or on a pee break. One of the two. He had to get all your clothes re-gripped because he left them in the bag and went hard. Oh. Nothing nice than getting new grips on your clubs, is there? Get that new stickiness. Get that really nice grip. Life is very good here. Thanks, Raoul. Very good. It's at AC12. Kate's loud. I'll tell her that, Peter. She'll probably take it as a compliment, to be fair. It looks brighter than live here. It's not too bad here, to be fair, Raoul. It's quite bright. Use salt spray. Oh, okay, I'll tell her that. Kate is a southerner. Actually, Kate's from Scotland. Well, so she was born in Scotland, but she lived most of her life down in Kent area, I think. So she's got but she's actually Scottish, believe it or not. She's got better. No light, no last side, bright and cheerful. Oh, what he's saying? Oh, my word, Macafor, Kent, because he knows what product to use. Yeah, catch you later, Jeff. See you later. We'll see you on Sunday. You read it twice a season, Lisa? No way. No, Kent, she is not using that. Sticky gloves. Have to be so careful what you say on these things, don't we? Oh, my days. Kent. Right, I need to get gone. I've got work to do, unfortunately. So I will see you all tomorrow morning. Don't forget, tomorrow is the 200th episode of the Coffee Mornings. So I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll try and do something a little bit different. We might even do a Zoom. Who knows? But take care, guys. See you in the morning. Get your party hats out and your banners because it's 200th birthday. But have a good day. Take care. Stay safe, everybody. See you in the morning.